Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So the On Again, Off Again Barbie movie finally has its trailer. And remember in the beginning it was supposed to be like Amy Schumer?
Yes.
Remember that whole, like, it was supposed to be like all this, and then they kind of just got rid of that idea?
Yeah, they dropped that bad.
But then we get this trailer, and I'm just confused of who this is for. It's not for children.
No, because there's too many adult
sex
jokes.
jokes. They're sex jokes.
Yeah. I don't think it's for fans of Barbie because they're kind of making fun of it.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's one of those things where when you make fun of yourself, there's like a back and forth where, you know, like I know some stuff in Star Wars is pretty silly.
Right.
But then there's a point to where it's like, okay, you're starting to go into parody where we're just making fun of ourselves to make you feel bad. Like it's weird. I like how what do I like? What do I like about this? Some of the gags.
Yeah.
Look at my rollerblades and look at those chunky ass stupid doll rollerblades.
I think they did a good job making things look plastic in Barbie world. Like everything kind of does.
But what the F is Barbie world?
Right.
Is it another dimension?
It looks like it because everything else out of that dimension looks dark and
in
gray.
the very beginning of the trailer, you see like a pink heart, and even the water is more colorful.
And it's like
calm. Is this so Mattel, the corporation, made a portal to another universe, and this is where they get Barbie from?
Right.
So did they kidnap the Barbies from? I don't know what the hell this movie's about.
Right. Are they like in an alternate world where Barbie is real and then they end up going to our world where like it's just a doll?
Because there's there's a scene, it's like for half a second you see like one of the Barbies where she's all like colored and makeup, and I know I'm going to give a little girl a Barbie, she F's it up.
Right.
Cynthia. She looks like a Cynthia doll. And she looks like that. So did she come from the real world to there? So now she's like all messed up, and is she going to be crazy?
Right.
I don't know what the hell this is about. Or who it's for.
Yeah.
And not all the dolls are named Barbie.
Yeah, they have different names.
Yeah, maybe there's like Raquel and there's...
Yeah.
But Barbie's Life in the Dream House is actually pretty funny. If you watch, that is a loving parody.
Right.
Because they're like living in the dream house, so they use like the fake comb, and the TV always shows just one picture because it's like a sticker, but to them that's their television. That's funny.
Right.
It looks like they're trying to do that, and it's not working.
Right. And then I don't know, hopefully they have a good and the bad kind of thing, because yes, you could say Barbie can say like, oh, it has negative things, but also Barbie has a lot of positive things. So I'm hoping that
she's an astronaut, a teacher, a scientist.
You know, always being, you know, like trying to help people and do good things. So I hope there's a balance. I hope it's not just Barbie's bad.
Or Barbie's a vapid idiot. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make her like that.
Right.
But I don't know. Then like we see like, Ken, and everyone's named Ken. That's not true.
Right. They have different names. I know they do.
Yeah, I think that was signed and said, but Mattel's part of this, so wouldn't Mattel be like, oh yeah, by the way, but wouldn't it be funny if they were all named Ken?
Right.
It's like stupid idiot humor. So is this for college idiots? But why would they go see a Barbie movie?
Yeah, who's clamoring that's in the range
and
of
wanting
like...
it to be silly and weird.
Yeah.
Then they're again, like we said, they're sex jokes. The first one is Ken's like, oh, maybe I should stay over. And Barbie's like, why do you want to stay over? Because we're boyfriend and girlfriend. What do boyfriend and girlfriends do at night? Well, I don't know. Neither do I.
Yeah.
I have nieces, and if they saw a poster for Barbie, oh wow, mom and dad, I want to see that movie, and I have to, and I have to tell them, no, you can't see that movie because, like, it's just
right. And there's further on jokes that go way,
Then there's a joke at the end where they're gonna have a beach off, beach, like going to the beach. Oh, I can beat you off any day. You wish you could beach me off. If anyone's beaching him off, you have to beach me off too. I'll beat you off at the same time. So a beat you off joke.
Yeah.
So a gay joke. Isn't it silly that these men would do something sexual together? Isn't that so funny and so goofy, those gay guys? So we're allowed to make... you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So male intimacy is a big joke again. And it's okay now.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. And again, going back to the whole audience thing, I don't know who that joke is for. So it's for
the 10-year-old girl who loves Barbie. That's who it's for.
Right, apparently, right?
Dad, can I beat you off?
No.
What is it?
Horrible.
I don't know why Mattel would agree to this. Oh, trash our property for a couple $1 million, please. Because are they going to have like dolls? Like, from the movie, so it's going to look more like Maggie Robbie. It's going to look more, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what's the deal here?
Yeah, are they going to like have like, because they do that usually with the new movies of like either like Transformers and stuff, they try to make it look like it.
But in recent years, Barbie's had like more diverse girl dolls and they have different body shapes and everything. So this whole idea that it's all goofy and stupid, well, they got away from that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what are they? If this movie took place back like in the 80s, they're like, you could say it was sexist and everything, but well, Barbie hasn't been that in a long time.
Yeah.
In a long, long time, it hasn't been that. So I don't know what any of this is about. And plot wise, Barbie goes to the real world to do what exactly?
I don't know.
I'm sick of this mundane life. I want to see what the real world's like, but they have an idea what the real world is? Is that something they can just go do? Wouldn't it be great if they were just doll-sized people? Like, they go to the real world and they're only like 12 inches tall.
That'd
like,
be kind of funny.
But if you told me to write a script, I don't know how I would do this. I would like to actually tell the story of Barbie, that the lady who invented Barbie, and do like a movie. No, like the founder.
Yeah.
Where you do it like that, but with the lady who made Barbie.
Right.
I'd rather make that film than a thing making fun of Barbie.
Well, exactly. It's like people that made Tetris. I'd rather see that.
Yeah, the making of Tetris, not like, the box came to life.
Exactly.
I don't want to see that.
I think the best way you can do it, I don't know if anyone remembers this, there was a made-for-Disney TV movie that had something like this.
Where the girl wished the doll was real because she wanted her dad to, like, find a new wife. The most perfect woman in the world was this Barbie-like doll. And so when she comes to real life, it's that kind of fish out of water thing. But that was done enduring and loving and caring. This looks like it just wants to be stupid, raunchy jokes and gags.
Right, and that's where I feel like, I don't know if it's going to have, I know it's not saying it has to have a ton of heart, but it's got to have a little bit. It's Barbie, right? Like,
yeah, there has to be some kind of moment where little girls like, there's been, like I would write into the story where a little girl gets bullied, but her only friend was Barbie.
Right.
Stuff like that, but is there going to be any type of thing like that?
Right, maybe.
Or we're going to talk about, Ken has no genitalia because he's smooth down there, because like in the dolls.
Right.
Like, are they going to do something like that? It's just weird.
It's really, really weird. I think this might be a disaster.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's...
I think people who like stuff that's raunchy and gross are going to be...
Will they even go see this?
But are they going to go... Exactly. I'm telling you. Is the Rick and Morty crowd going to go see Barbie?
No.
That doesn't... I don't think there's that parallel where they try to cross over into like raunchy comedy, but with Barbie as the centerpiece. I don't know how this got greenlit. And then they have a list of like 1 million celebrities that are in this. That doesn't make it good.
I know. What's his name was in it too? Holland, right?
Yeah, I know Michael Cera was in it, and it's John Cena, and there's a couple other names that were on there. Do you think they're going to play themselves?
Maybe.
Or they're going to play like a character, like, it's John Cena in the movie, and he's like a wrestler guy, like, whoa. But so if there's a Barbie world, is there worlds for other action figures? I mean, it's like, wouldn't it have been funny? Because it looks like they're having a big beach off.
Battle, yeah.
But wouldn't it be funny if like G.I. Joe landed, even though I know they're Hasbro, not Mattel. But like, would that be funny at least?
Right, yeah, I would have liked that actually, because I feel like if there's other little toy worlds, there should be stuff like that.
But they're real, so can they die? Or what's the deal? Like,
yeah, are we getting like a Pleasantville kind of moment where like if Barbie stays too much long in our world, she'll start getting real feelings and real... Because they kind of explain it like, boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, are we going to see them kind of like grow up in like a real world so they get more...
Or is she going to grow up to where, God, I don't even like Ken. He's horrible and awful. I'm better.
Right. Or is it going to be that angle, which most likely could be. Which would be
Barbie has 2 younger sisters.
Yes.
But it doesn't... See, it's weird. They're just taking Barbie from like 1950 and saying it never changed and it's always been this way. And they've gone leaps and bounds to try to appease.
Yes, and do different things.
So, I don't know. It's just weird. Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.